Shutter's Camp here. So I was on my bike riding through this boondocking area here. It's an awesome campsite, and I just had to come and see what it was all about. They've got full solar rig going. They've got some great decorations, and you can tell this place is well loved. How you doing?
How are you doing?
Great. Hey, you win the award for the best campsite here at this location. I just wanted to come by and see kind of what you're doing here.
Well, thanks for that. We appreciate that. Wherever we park it, we call it home. So it's kind of fun that way. So whether we're here 3 days or 3 weeks, this is what you get. We got lights and decor. It's home.
So, from looking at this, I can tell you're an artistic person. There's a bit of art and everything that's going on here.
Yes, I am, and so is my girl Carrie. She loves the lights and the rock art, and so yeah, we're both very creative in that sense.
So, what are some of the challenges you have managed to overcome going full time in this RV life?
Man, there's a lot of challenges, but some of them are just one when you boondock full time is finding water. We don't plug in, we don't go to RV sites or campgrounds, and so finding water can be a challenge when you live out here. And also your power, energy. We live off the sun, and so some days it's cloudy, some days we get rain for several days in a row, and so managing your solar and your power can be a little bit difficult. But we also have a generator for emergency scenarios, so being prepared, I think, is the best way to overcome your challenges out here.
So in terms of being prepared, some of that is conserve while you can, right?
Yeah, definitely conserve while you can, and get energy while you can. When the sun's bright, get it so you can store it. Water, even when it rains, we collect rainwater, and so we'll reuse our rainwater for dishes, or I make jewelry. We collect rocks, and so I'll use a lot of rainwater to clean my rocks, or to use as my drip water for when I make jewelry, so we don't have to use real water.
That's great. So tell me something about your campsite. What are some of the cool things you'd like to kind of highlight for us?
Oh, wow.
Other than the big, beautiful sign of love right there in the front.
Yes, some of our rock art, the hearts.
I would say in the evening is I'm most proud of it. If you see it at night, I'm light bearer, so I bring tons of solar lights. We've got string lights. We call it Candyland at night. So it's a really joy to see in the evening.
I can't wait to see it at night. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Very cool, you guys.
Thank you.
Very cool.
You're welcome to poke and air it inside, and it's nice with the lights.
Oh, you gotta. Well, I don't want to intrude on your house, but we'll do it.
Go right ahead.
All right.
Get the full
All right. Look at this.
effect of our place.
Pretty cool. Oh my goodness.
We've actually, it's been weeks ago now, but we think somebody camped.
Who's a hippie? Who's a hippie, huh? Pretty cool. All right. About leaving all this stuff behind, right?
Yeah, that's another, I guess you could say, concern. of living out here that you wouldn't want to be a concern is to leave your stuff and hope that nobody would come mess with it. But there are people in this world, unfortunately, that do those things. And we've encountered a few of those, unfortunately, where we've come and had our things messed and destroyed. And so now we use security. We have security lights and security cameras, and it's just a little peace of mind out here. It's one thing you would hope you wouldn't have to do, but it's something to be aware of, that not everybody is nice in the wilderness.
That's a good tip. I've got to think about those things myself, being that I'm in an old camper. It's probably easy to break into, but I do need to worry about those things. So I'll take some of these tips if you've got any. Like, for example, what's the good camera brand or whatever that you'd use?
We've just been using like game cams. Spy Point is just a simple, effective game cam, and they have where you can just get instant photos, and they have things like that. And so they're real inexpensive and easy to use. So you can get packs of 4 of them kind of to surround your camp, per se.
Okay. So you were mentioning your power management, and you got a bank going here, which it looks like it's aimed in the right direction and all of that. You want to talk about this for a little bit?
Yeah.
Management, you're able to power up all of your batteries and stuff like that. And when it comes to your house power, how are you're connecting that to a generator, right?
Well, actually, for the house power, I have it's called a NoCo charger. It's a battery maintenance charger up to 10 amps, and I connect that straight to my battery, and then I'll plug that into my portable unit, and it'll charge the battery through my portable unit through my panels.
So are you using 110 though at that point, or are you just 12 volt to 12 volt?
Yeah, it's just 12 volt to 12 volt, straight through charging, as if the battery was in your garage on a trickle charger for the winter. I'm just using my portable unit so I'm essentially using the sun to power the panels to charge that battery.
Well, not to change gears here, but I want to see some of your work. Can you show us some of your jewelry?
For sure. Well, we'll start. I'll bring you this way.
Wow, look at that.
A lot of the raw rock. This is some of our recent finds. And this is red jasper.
Beautiful.
Here, found in Arizona. And then we recently came across and found a bunch of this beautiful petrified crystallized wood. And so this is what we do. We rock hound, we hunt, we hike, live outdoors, and then we take the treasures we find and we make art and jewelry out of it. So you can kind of see here, these are some of the work that we do. And I also like to point out that it's all done by hand. It's done with a Dremel rotary tool. There's no rock tumblers, lapidary machinery. I don't have a tool shop out here, right? So I sit with my drip water, and I just use a hand rotary tool. So it's all hand cut, hand polished, and each piece can take up to 8 hours, but it's a passion.
So there you are.
And just trying to, the earth and world offers you so much. There's so many things that you can take advantage of here to, make a way. You don't have to do it the way that people told you to do it. We find rocks that lay out here, and we make jewelry, and we reclaim other things that we find in the desert and make art out of it. And it's just a beautiful way to reclaim the earth and to make a living, out here.
This is a great shot and a great way to end this, actually, because we're looking at the beautiful range of color behind you. And I wanted to get you guys together here and say thank you very much. And look forward to seeing where your travels are next. Well, this was a great interview. I was awful glad to meet these folks, and I'm looking forward to meeting other campers here who have cool stories to tell about their full timing experience.